I'm Zach Peterson. Imagine being taken from your home, separated from your family and loved ones, herded into a train cart like cattle, only to be driven thousands of miles away, to be stripped of your belongings and forced to work. This is what happened to hundreds of thousands of Jews when they arrived at Auschwitz from 1941 to 1945. Auschwitz was the largest and deadliest concentration camp in Nazi Germany during World War II. Today I'll talk to you about why Hitler hated the Jews, some of the awful events that happened at Auschwitz, and what happened on January 27, 1945. We will begin by looking at why Hitler had such a dislike for the Jews. He believed that the Jews were a less superior, weaker race than most other religions. He also believed that they were the reason that Germany lost World War I, and they led revolts against the monarchy in 1918. The biggest and probably the most explainable reason that Hitler disliked the Jews was his mother died of breast cancer in 1908 when she was unsuccessfully diagnosed with cancer by a Jewish doctor. Next we will look at what happened at Auschwitz. Auschwitz was located in southern Poland and near the German border. Jews were forced to work in warehouses and make supplies for the German army or face a certain death. And they killed the Jews in several ways. They were either forced into gas chambers or burned alive, which is pretty sad. Lastly, we will look at what happened on January 27, 1945. On my birthday, January 27th, the Russians finally advanced far enough to take over and protect the Jews and liberate Auschwitz. And before that happened, the Germans tried to hide the events that had happened there, so they burned some of the crematories, they tried to hide the dead bodies, they burned the warehouses and their workplaces. Also, when the Russians finally arrived to liberate the camps, they found thousands of Jews that were unable to move because they were so malnourished, and there's so much disease that many of the people couldn't even be taken from the camps. They were basically just kind of left to die or face a large spread infection, or outbreak, sorry. So in the end, I told you why Hitler had a dislike for the Jews, some of the events that happened at Auschwitz, and what happened on January 27, 1945. So just be thankful that you don't have to live in fear of your beliefs or thoughts.